We are visiting a lot of schools and scouting for schools that have been in existence for over a decade and more. And we're looking at the values that they represent, the principles that they engage. And I'm here at the Bells Crèche Nursery and Primary Montessori School here in Ota. And I have Mrs. Ojeniyi, the head teacher of the Bells Crèche Nursery and Primary Montessori School. You're welcome to Knowledge Station, Shoma.
Thank you very much.
All right, I just want to know, what principle do you engage in the Bells that made it, stand the test of time? 25 years? That's amazing. That's amazing.
It's just our philosophy.
Okay.
We depend on that philosophy so much. And the philosophy is to produce a well-educated, well-adjusted, and disciplined young people. That after we might have worked on them, that they'll be able to stand confidently in the future and be able to perform their role in the country and in the world as a whole. So it has been a principle for us. And that is why we've decided to build a total child. And we're not just building on academics. We work on academics. We work on moral values. We work on skill development.
Yes.
And that gives us the right thing that we're really looking for in the children.
All those are definitely the ingredients that, that build up a child, that makes a child a total person. But I'm also wondering, parents that want to bring their children, to this school, and they stay in probably somewhere in Lagos on the island, they stay in Port Harcourt, they stay in Abuja, some even stay outside the country. Do you have any provision or?
The Bells is home far away from home.
Wow.
Because in the Bells, we have, for primary school, we have boarding house.
Wow, what you are saying is that there is a boarding house for children in the...
Boarding house for children in the school. So people that are living Lagos, living at Abuja, living Port Harcourt, we have our children all over those places. In fact, we have children from UK, we have children from US.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
So we have boarding facility for them.
Wow.
And they always feel comfortable when they are with us because we take good care of them. We love them. Our children are our friends. We make friends with them. As head teacher, they can come to my office at any point in time. They ask me a question, I answer them. And at times they tell me, come and play with us. I go to their hostel, we play together.
Wow.
We have full boarding, that a child will come in from the beginning to the end and go home during the holiday. We have what we call weekly boarding. A child coming in on Monday morning and be with us in the boarding house till Friday afternoon.
Wow.
So after the closing time, they can go back to their different homes. And we have what we call weekend boarding too. Those parents that they want to travel
and they don't want to leave them in next door with a neighbor.
They don't want to live there with a neighbor, with maybe maid at home, and they don't want to go with them to wherever they are going. They bring them to school. We take care of them.
Ms. Ojeniyi, this weekend really, makes me feel comfortable, because we live in a very porous world, and of recent we've heard several stories of you leaving your child with a caregiver, and in the house, and the maid is molesting the child and doing all sorts, and and you're wondering. But now that they can be comfortable, they have their mates in the boarding school, the child feels comfortable. That's really lovely. That's one of the futures that I think it's awesome. So I can put my child back in school. The way a child comes to school Monday to Friday, you can even allow the child to sleep over, and you're at peace and you're at rest.
Some parents that will say, I just want her to come for 2 days. I just want her to come for 3 days. Some of them want to travel and say, okay, it's coming on Wednesday to leave on Sunday. Okay.
Excellent. That's really beautiful.
Even if you are not in the boarding house, our day students also will permit them to come and stay in the hostel. So the parents want to go out and they want to keep them with us.
That's such a lovely gesture. And, I don't think I've heard of any nursery and primary school that is actually doing, something offering that kind of
It's been
service
like that in the bells for long.
for long. Wow, that's excellent. That's really excellent. Then I like the touch of class and the serenity when you come here, and the bells, you know, the way it's been said, the bells on the hills, you know.
Yes, our children, you know, they know their class, and you know, they have confidence in themselves, and so we teach them to be bold. We teach them to ask questions.
Yeah.
You don't keep things bothering you.
Yeah.
You ask questions, and
So
they
they
ask
share.
all of us any question. So that makes them
They feel free.
They feel free. They can ask you questions. They are confident, and so that makes them. Then we always teach them that they have to walk shoulder high. Yeah.
Not slouching their shoulders and, you know, dragging their feet.
You walk smartly, shoulder high, look up. You don't the bells children, they don't look down. You have to look up.
They have to look up.
Because up is your place.
Excellent. Excellent. I really like that, you know. You make me feel like becoming a child and coming back to It's wonderful having you on the Knowledge Station show. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ojeniyi.
Thank you very much.
I hope next time when we need you to come on set, you'd really be available. Thank you so much. So it's a wrap on Knowledge Station show, and we're still scouting for schools. We are still going around looking for those schools that are exceptional, schools with values, schools with principles, and we bring the information right to your doorstep. Remember, it's Knowledge Station show where we tell our stories with a heartbeat. My name is Oluwafemi Mobolaji, and I'm the host on Knowledge Station show.